A friend come over. Had a friend come over, try to live with me. I'm an ass. I treat him poorly, like awful. Yeah. I'm not the cleanest person, so basically, my room's a mess. They show up, it's a mess. They travel X amount of distance, and you know, we don't like 15 hours, 16 hours, right? And they have everything packed up already. They want to do like a little new like life, new leaf. I treat them poorly. They pretty much helped me clean my room, my bathroom, and everything. We didn't get along because we were both equally assuming things from each other. Though, granted, they're more on the way they grew up was different. So we're butting heads left and right. Personal, personal stuff. So they threw that out of nowhere. They threw like a whole like thing I wasn't expecting. So I'm like I felt bad. But what basically I did was I kicked them out within 4 days, which is not ideal because they had a lot of their stuff packaged, a lot of their like furniture and stuff in storage and everything to start fresh new and everything, and I just kicked them. Again, like I said, I treat them poorly for that reason. So hence why I'm like, okay, I need to work on myself. Hence the whole month while I was gone. That's the reason. That's the first thing that happened last month. I was very like uncomfortable being in my own room due to the fact that it's not like it's uncomfortable. It's not like it's clean now. It's more like it's bad memories. So like I didn't want to be in my room. Where my desktop is and everything was 95% out of my room. Only time I was in my room to sleep. That happened, so I couldn't be comfortable in my room. So I couldn't sleep, and I quit my job. Um, the reason why I quit my job because the person I helped get the job there, the person that was gonna live with me, got the job there, and obviously it had a sour taste in my mouth. So I didn't like myself for doing that, and I regret a lot. Like a lot, I still regret it to this point, but not to a point where I would wake up and cry. Like I'll wake up, cry twice, go back to not like that anymore. It was like that. So, anyways, going back. So, for me to use escapism, I would hop on VR chat, and try to make friends. By the way, don't do that. I would go to VR chat, go to join like groups I'm part of. If there's a world, go there, join, and either sit mute or just try to have a conversation or talk to somebody. TLDR, I did. Um, Within the last week of July, because that was last month, I met a friend in VR chat. They're going through something and talking about life, what's going on with each other. Being a actual friend, talk to them. So like, it's a friend. Like I said, I met just through the event. We started talking, getting to know them a little bit, what's going on with them, see how they're doing mentally, and what's going on. Turns out they like somebody. I guess like weeks later down the road, they like somebody, and I was giving advice. I even like offered to talk to them, try to fix the relationship. Fix it by like bringing them to like the world, talk it out, kind of thing. If it worked, it worked. If it didn't, it didn't. That happened. And here's the unfortunate part. So for those who've been following my channel since I started, would know that I had somebody I liked for about 3 years. This is probably news to people. It's probably news to a lot of people that yes, I had a crush for 3 to 4 years. My crush was going through something. Um, on the first of this month, they're like going, they're ranting, like they're so depressed about something. They're saying like, oh, I'll never like find happiness or find love, whatever. And me working on myself, I lost a lot of my friends. I've lost my best friend. I'm like, well, I've known you for the same amount of years that you known them. Are we not best friends? Again, me and my crush were friends with benefits. We were friends with benefits. Asked the question like, "Hey, so do you see yourself dating at all?" Like, "No." I said, "Are you done with it?" Like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, so it's a little unfair that you said this person is your best friend when I've known you for X amount of years. We would talk and do stuff. Yet you tried with them, but never tried with me as being friends. But then they said I was special. I realized the next day when they said special, they mentioned like a lot of sexual stuff. Nothing about me having like any kind of relationship with them being special, like no emotional connection. Just, oh, you're special because you helped me get off. Before I was casually jump scared by a zombie. Again, my crush said like, "Oh, you're special," and then they only mentioned, "Oh yeah, like I'm into like you helped me do this and do that, and like I'm very proud of you. I'm happy that like you're a femboy now. Like like you're so lucky you're a femboy. You're a femboy. Like I'm so jealous that you're getting a lot of people that want to. It's really hot too. I can't wait to see more videos about that." I'm like, oh, my mind has already been like, I didn't realize that. Like I would buy them things and give them things because I offered and a lot, and I didn't really care what we were doing as long as I spent time with them. That's how I felt, and I mean, I still do, but not as much. I was saying that, and I realized like I mean, kind of lashed out. Like, well, I'm not like if I'm special to you, like why, am I a good friend to you? Like, what am I to you? What do you see me as? And again, like these are valid questions. Like these are valid questions to ask somebody. Like, okay, so like if you consider someone else a best friend, what do you consider me? Like, I've done a lot of things for you. Like, try to make it sound very sad and depressing. Let me give you a list of things I've done. It's a of shit I've done to try to impress this person. Basically, this channel, my whole streaming career, where I'm at now. Originally, I created a VTuber model, PNG model, not this one, and the original me, to stream with them, to do collabs with them, and they stopped streaming for a very long time. I never got the chance to stream with them. That kind of sucked. So I didn't know where to go. But I ended up becoming, decently and known because of everybody here that are very lovable people that much more lovable than me. Don't fucking question it. Just take it as facts. So thank you everybody here. By the way, thank you. For those who are watching, I had the motivation because of them to lose a lot of weight. I still losing more weight. I used to weigh 165. I'm like 170. I'm not fucking crazy skinny. It motivated me to become a femboy. So that was that. I already wanted to become a femboy, but they gave me more of a reason to. I bought an index VR set and a full body tracking so I can hug them and cuddle them. I had a bucket list to try to impress them. They introduced me to a very popular questionable VTuber that I ended up hanging out with and knowing a good bit. Not too crazy, but a bit. And they're proud of me for that. Yeah, I've drew art of them and me almost kissing. It was like a cute little couple thing. Never finished it. It's a whole list, man. But that's a big majority of it. I would do a lot of things just to try to please them. Sexual, non-sexual, do a lot of things to try to please them. Which is the sad part. Yeah. That's my story with my crush. Again, you can't date. It's not like I don't hate them, I don't dislike them, I still care for them. It's just unfortunate that I realized a little too late. After like a couple of days of August, again, I met more people in VR chat. I got to know them a bit. But like again, me having a commitment to someone I liked a lot for 3 to 4 years just to not to date, my mental state isn't doing so hot. And this person fucking came out of nowhere. Basically, it was like 3 days of knowing me. Like, oh my god, I really love you. I love you so much, Inu. I want to be your girlfriend. Which is honestly, obviously very unhealthy. So that happened. Found out they're just lying about a lot of things. So that's where I'm at now. But it's what it is. What it is, though. It just sounds like another. It sounds really funny, but it sounds like something that happened to me like years ago. With the Genshin community, man. It's fucking hilarious, dude. I could easily move away from this. It's not a big deal. But yeah.
Fight the power!